Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Mathematics and Magic. Today we'll discuss mathematical reasoning from class 11 NCERT book. Now mathematical reasoning, it is started with reasoning. So what is the reasoning? Reasoning means logic thought or logical thought. We know that the use of logical thought is various in our day-to-day life. Here are some examples. It is used for formal logic, modern logic, and expansion of Aristotle logic. There are other sectors also where logic is used. Now let us go to mathematical reasoning. Mathematical reasoning is divided into two broad sectors. Two divisions are there. One is induction. Induction is a process of mathematical reasoning where we will check that if any statement or any mathematical identity is true for 1, then it is also true for n. And we have to remember that 1 and n both are greater than 0 in case of induction. Now let us discuss about deduction. Deduction, we have already done deduction. Deduction are the process where we learn that if any value is true for several values, that means n values, it is also true for 1. So n is here also, n and 1 is greater than 0. So in case of deduction, we know that we divide, we subtract, we addition, all these processes are under the deduction method. So mathematical deduction is something that we have already done from our childhood, and mathematical induction also somehow it is done from childhood, that means from our early years. But here we will check both the portion, both the parts in this particular class 11 syllabus, and we do it using algebra. Now in case of this chapter, we will discuss about the mathematical reasoning. That means we will go for the deduction part. So mathematical reasoning, let us discuss what is mathematical reasoning. Mathematical reasoning is a process of deduction of the numbers or of the identities or principles where we deduce according to the statement given to us. Whatever the statement is given, according to that we will follow the points. So for mathematical reasoning, statement is a very important term. What is a statement? A statement is a sentence. A statement is a what? It is a sentence. Okay, but this sentence has some quality, should have some quality. Number one, it should be mathematically accepted sentence, and it is either true or false, but cannot be true and false both at that time. Okay, so these two are very important point for mathematical reasoning because we have to deal with the statements. Let us discuss some of the examples and let us see whether they are statement or just sentences. New Delhi is capital of America. It is not possible. New Delhi is not a capital of America, so it is a false statement. Now Sachin Tendulkar is a cricket player. It is true, and 8 is less than 5. It is false. In the above examples, all three sentences are statement. Why? Because New Delhi, the place is defined very clearly, well defined, and the capital of what? America, this place is also very much well defined. But New Delhi is not a capital of America, so we can very easily say that it is a false statement. So it is a what? Very much that means well defined statement where we can say whether it is true or false. Next is Sachin Tendulkar is a cricket player. So Sachin Tendulkar is a cricket player. Sachin Tendulkar is a name of a player. What play he used to play? The play is cricket. He was a cricket player, and it is true. Next is 8 is less than 5. 8 cannot be less than 5. 8 and 5, they both are well mentioned. So it is a false statement. So ultimately all these three examples are statements. They are not only sentence. So that means in this case one thing is very clear. If we have to mention that if we have to find out whether the sentence is a statement or not, we have to very much clear about its places, its characteristics, or its well, that means it should be well defined. It should be, the value should be well defined. Let us take two more examples. In these examples, one is x is a prime number and x square plus 6x plus 5 is 0. So what is your idea about these two cases? In these cases, first cases, it is x is a prime number. Okay, this is a sentence which actually connected with mathematical terms. This is also a sentence. Whether it is statement or not, let us check. In both the cases, x is a variable. We don't know the exact value of x. Okay, so therefore, since sentence 1 and 2 are true or false, it depends on the value of x. Therefore, these two sentences are not statement. So that means your values should be very much concrete, to the point, then only it will become a statement. Okay, now let me check. There are altogether 6 sentences. Open the what? Open the window. It seems it is an order. How beautiful. It is explanation. Wow, how beautiful. So next one is, this is today is Sunday. Variable of time. Today means what day? Today means it is I am making a video on a particular day, and then you will watch the video next day of it or afterwards. So that day will be your today, and this is my today. Today is 18, so it is like today, and then when you will watch it might be 19, 20 or something else. So today is a variable time. Next is Mumbai is far from here. So when we say here, so what here? So here means what here? Place is not clear. Then she is hockey player, but now who is that she? So who is she? We don't know that she. What is her name? That is not given here. There are 31 days in a month. There are 31 days. We know there are many months whose days are 31. So it is not mentioned which particular month. So that is why all these sentences, they are not statement. So none of the above are statement, because these points are lacking behind all the sentences. From above 3 bunch of examples, let us now discuss what are the criteria for statements. So let us check which sentences cannot be a mathematical statement. So first of all, if it is a what? If it is an explanation sentence. Okay, if it is an request, if it is an question, if it is an order. So is all this how beautiful? It is not a sentence statement. If it is a request or order, request or order like please open the door or close the door, it is not a sentence. If it is a question, that means are you from Delhi or are you from Mumbai, it is not a sentence. So order, if it is an order, it is already discussed. Next, if it is involving variable time. Variable time means today, tomorrow. I heard tomorrow is your birthday. So tomorrow is your birthday. There are 2 cases. Tomorrow it is not mentioned what is that date, and which year it is not also mentioned. So today, tomorrow, yesterday, if these words are there in the sentence, it is not a statement. Then if it is involving variable places like here, there, that place, this place, so these are not, with these words are there in a sentence, that is not a statement. It is if it is involving pronouns he, she, they, etc. Okay, today is a very good day for us, and now who are these us? Or today is your happiest day. So who is that? You or your. So like that, he, she, whatever the pronouns we use, if pronouns are there in a sentence, then that is not a statement. Statement is very specific. So that means statement are distinct and definite. Okay, this is the final outcome. Now after statement, there are true value or truth value. So what is true value and truth value? Truthness or falseness of a statement is called its true value. Okay, so whether a statement is true, then it is a truth value of the statement, and if it is a sentence is false, then it is falsehood. So we have to we are now in the second step. First step is a sentence is a statement if it is either true or false and cannot be both. And then now, what is truth value? So if a sentence is true, then it is its truth value. If a sentence is false, then it is its falsehood, then it is its truth value is falsehood. Okay, so truthness or falsehood. So truthness or falsehood of a statement is known as truth value, where T is denoted as true statement and false, F denotes false value of the false statement. Let us discuss the questions of the first exercise of this chapter. Chapter is your 14, chapter 14, and the first question is, which of the following statements are sentences or statement? Give reason for your answer. So first is, there are 35 days in a month. There are 35 days. Again see, there are 35 days in a month. Which month it is not declared, so it is, first thing is it is not a statement. Next is, mathematics is difficult. So in case of statement, we don't follow or we don't count the qualitative characteristics, so it is also not a statement. The sum of 5 and 7 is greater than 10. Yes, see, both are concrete and distinct and definite. 5, the sum of 5 and 7, both 5 and 7, they are greater than 10. Yes, it is a statement, and at the same time it is a true statement. Why? Because 7 plus 5 is equals to 12. 12 is greater than 10. Next one is, the square of a number is an even number. Now which number? So the square of a number, we don't know the number, so that is why it is not a statement. The sides of a quadrilateral have equal length. Now we know that there are two types of quadrilateral whose sides are equal in length. One is rhombus, one is square. So it is not mentioned which quadrilateral, so it is not a statement. Next is, answer this question. It is an order, so it is not a statement. The product of -1 and 8 is 8. See, the product of -1 product and 8. The product of -1 and 8 cannot be 8. It would be -8. So first of it is a statement, because both the numbers are very distinctly given, and it is a false statement. Next is, the sum of all interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. The sum of all interior angles of a triangle. Yes, it is a true statement. Next one is, today is a windy day. So which today? It is not clear, so it is not a statement. All real numbers are complex numbers. So all real numbers are complex numbers. Now this one is a true statement, because real number itself is an infinite number line, and all the real numbers are complex number. We can say yes, it is a statement and true statement. How it is true, I will show you in the complex number chapter. Next is, up to this, the questions. So this is the question number 1.